Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Mega Man 6 with the hippin' and the hoppin' and the jello pudding and the Mega Tomahawk Strike. Anyhow, so we'll grab that energy real quick. No time for chat, we gotta get right back into the action. I did get the energy stabilizer, or balancer, whatever, you know, reverse the polarity, whatever you want to say about it. It goes from the left to the right, top to bottom, so that would have gone into Blizzard Man's power since we used up all of his, a couple stages ago. So, highly recommend you get as much Tomahawk as you can, because we're going to be using a lot of that for the end of the game. And meanwhile, ooh, look, piece of candy over here. Just bust down this rock, yeah. Could use a little bit more of a power suit Mega Man. I don't know what to call him yet. Power Rush Adapter Power Mega Man. For instance, right here, we get a little bit of punching. I love how he has punching gloves on. Yeah, there you go. That's the correct terminology, right? You can use them right here to kind of barricade up these little, tunnel vent things so these birds can't attack you. But they're still a pain in the ass, don't get me wrong. They will cause you many a problem. But, I don't know, just as a regular shot, the punch that he does a good amount of damage. It just has no length to it. It's not much of a projectile attack, and if you know me, you know I'm a projectilist. You know how to extend myself out like that. I'll go grab some power. Well, we got it. Might as well. And I think that's gonna do it. Oh, wait. One more little thing we gotta do with the Power Strike. Yeah, these stupid blockade enemies. Boom! Yeah, you've been pissing me off ever since Mega Man 4, and that's what you get. So, right there, that screen before, you could have gone up, or you can go to the right over here. I prefer to go to the right. It's a little bit easier. You still got to deal with some platforming, but with the Rush Jet, it's not too difficult, and this guy's kind of a tricky spot. But, whatever. And if I pick up some boss power regens along the way, and, they don't go to Tomahawk Man's power, then, well, whatever. Not a big loss. Some more of these Wild West guys with their six-shooting action. So this is where the two spots would have met up if I had taken the other way. So, just so you know, for some clarification right there. Oh, we got E-Tang down there, but I'm actually not going to get this one, because this part sucks. It really sucks. Oh, shit, stupid birds! Ugh, it was crapping all over my car! Ugh. Anyhow, you want to get to about here. If you take a hit, whatever, then go to your screen, menu screen that is, put on some Centaur Flash, and BOOM! Blast all of them out of existence. That's what I'd like to see. Of course, now we don't have full Centaur power, so we won't be able to defeat Windman with it when we get there, but, boo-hoo, who the hell cares? Not a big deal. And luckily, at the end of this stage, we have a pretty easy boss. You just got to, don't run into him, like Brightman in 4. Just don't hit him, and you'll be fine. You shoot him once, you want to shoot him with the full power Mega Buster, obviously, and he'll drop this little purple ball that will split off going left and right. Just stay to one side or the other, and, just time it out. You'll eventually get into a good rhythm, as I'm doing right now. And this guy, this Mr. X, if you will, should go down without too much of a problem, if that is his real name. So what do you have to say for yourself? My scheme for world domination has failed. D. Did you see that? Typo. Failed D. Not failed. Failed D. Oh, and he took off his sunglasses. Oh, Mega Man got so spooked, he just did like a 1-foot jump back there. Man, that Michael Jackson would have been proud of that move. And so here's... oh, I gotta love this castle. Oh, Dr. Wily's real castle in this game, which is actually a pagoda. I would like to reiterate for the third time, this game was not meant to come out in America. It actually kind of looks like Osaka Castle, which I went to when I was in Japan, and Google image search it, kind of looks similar. I think that's where they got the inspiration from. And let me tell you something, that these levels, oh, they suck. Especially this first one. Oh man, remember the beginning of the last episode where I said, I hope you're good with the Rush Jet? Well, now I really hope you're good with the Rush Jet. I hope you just spent 3 hours with the Rush Jet, because this level sucks. And you are probably going to go through this one a few times before you kind of master it or figure it out. Well, don't even worry about taking hits here. If you take some hits, then, well, we got some power over here, which, well, now I'm going to grab it. Stupid ball blasters. God, hate them. But they're really, this is gonna be pretty tough when you get to, is it this section already? No, well, this is the start of it. This is just kind of like, the spiky fall pit that they got in most Mega Man games. It's kind of the iteration of it in this game, if you will. And then you'll get here, oh, this is just their last little area where you have to deal with these stupid things. Ugh, I swear, I don't think I ever make it past this part without taking a hit. Jesus! So many balls! Don't worry. Mega Man can take those balls to the face, like a champ. Alright, so here we go. Now this sucks. This takes I don't want to say skill, but it's hard. It's hard to do that, alright? Just pretty much use it immediately. If you end up coming back up onto the platform that you started on, then don't worry about it, just don't get killed. It's very hard not to get killed, though. Grab some Tomahawk energy if you have the time to push start and switch to it as you're falling to the right there, and moving right along. Wow, I can't believe I did that so quickly. Now this room's peculiar, because it looks like up at the top there's a shortcut, but I don't know where the hell it is, if there is one, because that area is really tough. But if there was a shortcut, I would definitely recommend taking it. Maybe there are a lot of secrets to this game, and a lot of Mega Man games in general, that I really don't think I know entirely, which is part of the reason I always come back to Mega Man games, because you'll always find out something that you didn't know before. Let's use some beat here, just because we haven't used beat, and I do not want to fall into this pit or have to deal with this guy. So, boom! Oh, stupid ice cube. Damn it! But as you can see, it took a lot out of beat to take out a big ol' octopus with one shot, depending on how powerful the enemy is. It's gonna take that much out of beat to use it, but that was the last real challenge of the level, so now just take out Mr. Motorcycle Guy. It kinda looks like he's from the game Narc. Did you ever play Narc growing up? You know, winners don't use drugs, kids. Remember that. This guy, this is great. Now, this is actually a really fun, memorable boss battle right here, because we used the Yamato Spear, and oh my god, it's a dragon! Oh, crap! And he's shooting fireballs at us! Oh, it kind of reminds me of something out of, Mario Brothers 2 for some reason. I don't know why, it's kind of like a cramped setting that you're fighting them in. You need to be really peculiar with the shot, too. It's like right in between the eyes or in the forehead. It's got to be pretty dead on, which is kind of surprising that they made it such an exact shot. But as you can see, he doesn't do a lot of damage, and as you can tell, I jump right into the freaking fireball right there. Not too much damage when he hits you, but just be on the lookout. Now, when you get him to really low power, well, I'm just going to do this to demonstrate. If you didn't have Yamato Spear, or didn't know that that was his weakness, you can use the Power Suit, and as these platforms come out, you can punch them. If you have a full power punch, you know, the Mike Tyson punch, it only does one bar of damage, so it's not a really good way of fighting them necessarily, but it's really fun, and I don't think that many people know that you can do that against them. But I'll just use it, get rid of the last Thor energy. Ooh! Mike Tyson just punched out a dragon, as far as I'm concerned. I like that fight though. It's kind of like mythical, if you will. It's like the Japanese Yamato Spear was meant to bring down the mythical robotic dragon, you know, something out of like Japanese mythology or something. Of course there are robots in Japanese mythology. Doesn't everyone know that? Come on! Alright, last level for the day. What do we have? Ooh, kind of ice. Looks like I'm in a freezer. I kind of want to say something that Mr. Freeze would have said in Batman and Robin, but nothing's coming to mind right now. Anyhow. So we got more curling stones, or as I was told in the comment, they're not curling stones, but they look a lot like curling stones to me. I'm not sure, but ooh, good thing there were so many things on the screen there at once that I was able to use some awesome jump mechanics. Hooray for Mega Man! Now right here you have the traditional block puzzle, if you will, of all Mega Man games, but as you can see, you can go to the right there. It's one of those little barriers that you can only break down with Flame Man's power, and I recommend it. Just because it's kind of a shortcut. I don't know how much of a shortcut it is. It's been a while since I've gone the other direction, but, and you can even keep the Flame Man powers on. Flame Man's powers on? That does sound messed up. But, he takes care of these little turret things pretty easily. Remember, you can only hit them when they're facing forward. You actually probably could drop a flame on top of them, but whatever. And now another part where if you're quick enough here, push start right away, otherwise you'll slide off. There's ice underneath my feet right now, and you'll slide right into this pit, which doesn't kill you at least, but if you want the boss power regen, I recommend it. Let's give it to Yamato Spear, because that's a little bit more useful. I'm not worried about Blizzard whatsoever, because that's only useful against Plant Man, and Plant Man we can take down with just the normal hand cannon. So, let's see, get rid of these stupid guys, hopefully. The only thing I gotta worry about here is pits, and maybe those spikes in the ceiling. So, hey, for the third time, if you're quick enough, you can get this boss regen. It's actually not that hard to get, and if you have the energy balancer, then at least it will go to something, and something's better than nothing. That's what I always say. Take care of this little stupid angry guy. He's got small man complex or something. Small robot complex, I suppose. Get rid of him. Watch out for the spikes. Not a big deal, though. Shouldn't be a problem. Going on to Dr. Wily. So this boss is a lot like the monkeys in Plant Man stage. Because he just is always coming towards you, and you can shoot him in the body to back him up, but it's really not worth your time. You're not going to gain much ground, and you've still got projectiles coming at you. So put on your Windstorm and just jump up and hit that turret as much as you can, and this one actually goes down pretty quickly. Boom! There you go. That's how Mega Man rolls with the wind power. See me rolling. He's Mega Man trying riding dirty. Something like that. That's terrible. I don't know why I said that. What? Huh. Okay. Apparently, the computer has decided not to recognize my NES controller anymore. Hey, Mr. Cursor. Oh, damn. Well, luckily that was the end of it to begin with. Well, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Next time, it may or may not be the end of Mega Man 6. I'm not sure. We don't have a lot left, but please like, comment, subscribe if you have not. Maybe donate me a new NES USB controller. That'd be awesome. Hooray for technical difficulties. Anyhow, I'll talk to you all tomorrow.